Today we're going to be learning about physical and chemical reactions of Diet Coke and Mentos. Using these ingredients, we're going to first take out the 4 Mentos out of the package. The more Coke that you use, the more Mentos you want to use to make a stronger reaction. We're going to take them all out of the package, even though we're only going to use 4. And then we're also going to take off the other side of the Mentos thing to make a little circle for us to dump the Mentos in. So you want to make it so it's straight all the way throughout. That way you have a little spout that you're going to put on top. Next, we're going to take off the lid of the Coke bottle. You're going to place your card on the top of the Coke bottle and take your 4 Mentos and place them inside this little tube that we made. Okay, you want to line it up so the tube is directly over the spout. So it looks like it's about lined up to me. So what's going to happen is I'm going to remove this card and the Mentos are going to fall in quickly and there's going to be an explosion. Okay, now that we have the Mentos lined up, we're going to remove this card and step back out of the way because there's going to be a slight explosion, hopefully. So I'm going to remove this card. Through this Mentos and Coke experiment, we were trying to figure out what happens when Mentos are mixed into a Coke bottle. We discovered that the Diet Coke that is used during the experiment is full of diet sweetener, water, and preservatives. There is also a decent amount of carbon dioxide in the Diet Coke. Mentos are full of gelatin and gum arabic from the sugary substance. The candy is perfect for expanding carbon dioxide bubbles. When the Mentos are dropped into the Diet Coke, the combination of the sugary Mentos candy and the carbon dioxide in the soda produces a chemical reaction. A chemical reaction is a reaction that involves the rearrangement of the molecule structure in the atoms. The bubbles that come out of the soda after dropping the Mentos in to the Coke demonstrate this chemical reaction. So for the second portion of this project, we're going to use the same ingredients. So a Coke bottle, our card, and some Mentos. Except this time we're going to use more Mentos to see if there's a stronger reaction. So first we're going to open the Coke bottle. Place our card over the top just like before. I've already made my spout and I have some Mentos loaded in here. The Mentos I'm going to remove this card and I'm going to squeeze as many Mentos as I can into this Coke bottle. Hopefully more than 4. So I'm going to remove this card and run away. In the second portion of this experiment, we were trying to figure out what happens when we add more Mentos to the same amount of Coke. When we add more Mentos to the same amount of Coke, it produces a stronger chemical reaction because there are more sugary candies to produce carbon dioxide bubbles. Therefore, in the second experiment, we discovered that the more Mentos, the stronger the chemical reaction, and the more bubbles the Coke produces. I'm going to remove this card and run away.